Guys, there are no lockdown in Bangalore, so no need to worry. Okay, it is just the night curfew. Namaskara. Ellargu namaskaraಗಳು. This is Ashish Matthew. Welcome to another important vlog. Okay, the latest SOP for which we all were waiting has been launched from past 2 days. We all been waiting, and the most important news here is there will not be any kind of a lockdown. Okay, so no need to worry. A lot of shopkeepers were really worried. They even called me and asked, Ashish, another change is there? So there is no lockdown at all. But yes, night curfew timings have changed. That is 9 p.m. until 6 a.m. I'm going to read out that guidelines. It seems to be very huge. Okay, so I'm just sharing that on the screen. It was just launched probably 30 minutes back. So here are the guidelines for you people. Right, so the SOP for which we were all waiting has been launched at 9:45 p.m. after the meeting, and this is dated 24/2021. Okay, this is effective from 21st 9 p.m. until 6 a.m. of 4th of May. Okay, so let's go to the guidelines. The first thing which we all wanted to know is the night curfew. So the night curfew will start from 9 p.m. until 6 a.m. every day as per the guidelines. Before it was 10 p.m. till 5 a.m. Weekend curfew. Okay, this is the most important thing which we need to think. There shall be a weekend curfew from Friday 9 p.m. to Monday 6 a.m. as per the guidelines. Okay, next most important thing is the prohibited activities. School, colleges, educational training, coaching centers will remain closed. Online distance learning will continue as regular. All cinema halls, shopping malls, gymnasiums, yoga centers, spas, sports complexes, stadiums, swimming pools, entertainment, amusement parks, bars, auditoriums, assembly halls, similar places, everything will be closed. Swimming pools which are approved for especially for the training will be allowed. All social, political, sports, entertainment, cultural, religious gathering, other gathering, everything has been cancelled. Okay, everything has been prohibited. Stadium and the playground are allowed for organizing sports event, okay, and practicing purpose without any spectators. This is the most important point as well. All religious places for worship shall close for public. However, all personnel engaged in service of a place of worship shall continue to perform their rituals and duties without involving any visitors. Okay, if you have any kind of ritual or people who are working there. And restaurants and eateries, okay, permitted to operate and only take parcel. Okay, this is the most important thing. Next comes the construction activities. All construction activities, civil repair are permitted definitely. Work pertaining to the pre-monsoon preparation permitted. Okay, rest all are permitted. Okay, so industrial even that is also permitted. Commercial and private establishments. I guess you can just read it out. I don't want to read it. I guess most of the things are permitted here. There shall not be any kind of a restriction on that because they don't want to harm the small scale or the shopkeepers and so on. Okay, you can just read it out. Okay, and cold storage, everything is opened. Next comes the functioning of government and private offices. Everything remains the same as it was before. Okay, so you have an office 50% strength, and IT can continue with the work from home as well. So there is no major change. Petrol, diesel pumps, gas stations shall fully operate. Now coming to the most spectacular portion for most of the guys who are actually waiting here, interstate and intrastate movement. There shall be no restrictions, okay, no separate passes like e-pass or the Seva Sindhu pass required, okay. And however, the people coming from the other state shall strictly adhere to the prevailing guidelines. Okay, and what I feel is even now the guidelines, people who are traveling from Maharashtra, Chandigarh, Punjab and Kerala definitely need to carry your RT-PCR test because they haven't mentioned anything here. They have told you can continue the same guidelines, and also people traveling from the Kumbh Mela. And movement of the people are permitted. Movement of people through the public transport, everything, auto rickshaw is permitted, adhering to the appropriate behavior. 50% travel, unnecessary travel through private should be avoided. Movement of goods, okay, health, marriages, yes. Another important point where people are really waiting is marriages. Only 50 people are allowed, guys. Okay, and cremation 20. See, this is what I don't like. Cremation should have been at least 50 or 100 because see, people have normally said that this is the last time you get a chance to see that person. So at least that number should have increased. Anyways, I'm no one to tell it. And yes, these are the rules. So anybody violating these rules shall be penalized 250 rupees. Any kind of you don't have a mask, you will be penalized. And yes, that's all. These are the guidelines, guys. And straightly I got it right now and I'm just sharing it with you people. I hope you guys understood. Okay, the guidelines are very clear and crisp. Okay, but yes, they have not mentioned about the states which have the restrictions of RT-PCR, but they have mentioned the same guidelines would continue for the interstate travel. So everybody who are traveling from Maharashtra, Kerala, Punjab, Chandigarh and the Kumbh Mela should carry your RT-PCR test. Okay, that's all. There is no other major thing. And also the SSLC exam has been scheduled. It is not cancelled as CBSE and ICSE. It will be scheduled on, I guess, June 21st until July 5th. So these are the dates. So all the best, guys. I know a lot of people are really worried because it is offline. So you have to go to the school and then write the exam. But yes, even I feel very sorry for a lot of people, a lot of students, because concerned about their health as well. But we have no other option. We have to adhere with the rules which have been kept by the government. ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಏನೂ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಐ ನೋ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಓಕೆ ಸರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ಎನಿವೇಸ್, ಸ್ಟಡಿ ವೆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗುಡ್. So thank you so much, guys. Please do subscribe and also share this particular video to all your friends. Okay, a very quick update. Okay, no lockdown ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಏನು ಭಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, but weekend curfew ಇದೆ Friday ಇಂದ Monday ತನಕ. So beware when you're traveling out. Okay, police guys are just waiting to penalize you. Okay, thanks a lot. This is Ashish Matthew signing off. Jai Karnataka Mate, Jai Hind. Take care. Subscribe as well. Cheers.